Hi, I'm Justin Lobato, and we're here today in Autogeek Show Car Garage with Jeff McEachran, the lead person of North America for Gyeon products. And he is here to talk about the new glass product that he has, and of course to touch on some of the existing glass products that Gyeon has to offer as well. Jeff, thank you for coming in.
Likewise, sir. Thanks for having us, man. So, as you know, Gyeon always working on new products, which I think is something great about the company. Every year, many things in the works. We get a big SEMA release. Last year we didn't have it, so Gyeon did a really cool online Gyeon show global, and this is one of the products released was the new Gyeon Quick View. It's not designed to necessarily replace the tried and true View, but be a supplement, be a little more of a DIY friendly application, something people can get into that's a little less technical but still offers fantastic results.
So DIY versus more professional application.
I think so,
Okay.
or the technical consumer, right? View is a multi-step process, multi-layers. You're gonna get the most durability. You know, it's a two-part system, so you have cleanse, which preps the glass, cleans the glass. It's a light polish, but it's also a bonding agent. And then you'll use this entire bottle of Repel in the View kit on the windshield to really provide multiple layers of repellency. So we get, you know, a year and a half durability, but it comes with a little more in-depth application.
Gotcha. Now, as far as, like, for example, wiper use, the wear from wipers, obviously you want new wipers, but what have you seen with that in regards to durability for that? Is it holding up pretty well with certain wipers?
It does, very well. And of course, environmentally dependent, but a big part of that is applying the Repel to the wiper blades themselves. Stops that chatter, reduces the friction a little bit. So South Florida, if it rains every day and you're using those wipers, you're gonna get a little more abrasion. Where out in the Midwest where it's a little drier, you're gonna get a little less, but still we see fantastic results in terms of durability out of a very technical multi-layer application of View.
And you say technical, meaning the application process. So we're looking at, of course, the full process of clay, polish, panel prep, which would be glass prep in that case, and then, of course, application with multiple layers to achieve the full potential of the product.
Yep, and I don't think technical means difficult either, right? Just steps, layering, timing, that type of thing. So as a professional service provider, I would probably still stick to View. I think you're delivering more to the consumer or more technical, process-oriented DIY enthusiast. A lot of fun to do, multiple layers. You know, you're kind of putting on the maximum product on that glass, and that's where I think View still really has a major place in the lineup.
Gotcha. So jumping out of technical and more user-friendly on the DIY side, tell me more about this new product that you guys have to offer, because that, I mean, that's compact, that looks very user-friendly, so dive into it for me.
And that was the goal, right? To take View, the performance, the need in the market, and really pare that down into a super user-friendly way to achieve the same result, and that goes all the way down to the packaging. So obviously, a pretty unique applicator in terms of Quick View. The top pops off here, and we have our felt pad underneath that will absorb the product, and similar prep. You know, prep is key to everything, right?
Bingo,
So as much as you're capable of that, I would do. If the glass needs polished, polish the glass. At least clean it, at least clay it. Give that product the best chance to bond to that glass surface.
And that goes back to some of the vehicles that are coming out from the manufacturer to the dealer. Sometimes they may be preloaded and you may not be aware of that as a consumer. So taking those additional steps may help with the success of that application, either from the professional side to the consumer side, either or. But at minimum, at least the clay should set you up for success.
And if you're capable, always overdo it. Because 9 times out of 10, the salesman doesn't know what's on there. It's tucked into some line item, deep into the paperwork. So if you're even in question, polish the glass, clay the glass, prep the glass, and then application is quick and easy, as the name suggests. So this applicator is the built-in felt. The handle houses the liquid. You got 120 milliliters of product in here, so 5-6 windshields, easy. So we're probably gonna get 6 to 9 months out of an application of Quick View. Year and a half out of View. But if you're a consumer and this bottle's tucked in your garage, if you get 6 months out of it, fantastic. grab the bottle, clean the glass again, apply it. Application, simple as it gets. Turn this upside down. No need to really squeeze this. We don't need to drench this felt applicator.
Just nice and thin, just
Nice
enough.
thin.
Not too much, not too little.
Yep, exactly that. So circular motion, because you really want to make sure you're getting into the porosity of that glass.
No,
You
going
want
after the Mr. Miyagi style
Yeah,
approach.
yeah, a little wax on, wax off.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep the shoulders burning. But thin layer, you don't want to see it really bubble up. You don't want to see it really run down the glass.
Yeah.
Nice and even, overlapping circular motion. Can't really do it wrong unless you oversaturate it, which is like a lot of products in
Yeah,
this one.
then you're fighting to get it off.
Yep, exactly that. And then removal, give quick view, I like 20, 25 minutes. You'll have guys have success anywhere from 5 to 30. For me, the longer you leave this on the glass, the easier that removal process is.
Oh, very nice.
It dries out, it bonds, so 20, 25 minutes right in that area. Take a short pile height, tightly knit microfiber, get it wet with warm water,
Okay.
wring it out completely, and then have a second dry towel, and just right over it with the wet towel, remove the excess little film, buff it off, and you're done.
Wow, that does sound super easy.
Fast
Yeah,
and easy.
I like that, and I like the fact that it's basically in its own storage container.
Yep.
It seals it off, and it allows you to revisit it when needed.
Exactly.
And with these products, the application process for these products are for glass only, not plexi or anything outside of that spectrum. You want to stick to glass. That way, you are very successful in regards to your application, and the product does its job, what it's meant to do, of course, and bond to that substrate, that glass.
Yep.
As far as this lineup goes, even with detailers, having the possibilities of options where
Sure.
you want to get into something a little bit more involved, but offers better longevity.
Sure.
For good price point, somebody selling the service, or maybe a quick add-on service as something, or as the consumer needs
Yep.
because of our Florida weather or any
Yep.
other state in general. But this is cool. This is innovative in regards to glass protection, repellency, things like that
Right.
in our industry overall.
Yep, and
So-
use it all the way around the car. We're so focused on the windshield, which is where the visibility and the safety comes in.
Yeah.
But in terms of cleaning, in terms of just keeping the car looking good, use it all the way around the car. Like you said, one bottle does it all, and you've got a quick, fast, easy way to add some protection and repellency to those glass surfaces.
That works. So,
Cool.
again, one of the legacy products from them that they've had out for a while is going to be more in depth, but yet I would say, geared towards somebody who knows a bit more about what they're doing for
Sure.
application, maybe the professional, is the Repel. And then you have, of course, the Quick View. And this stuff right here absolutely seems to be the next step in regards to glass protection and repellency. So, Jeff, thank you. I
Likewise, sir.
appreciate it.
Thanks for the chat.
Awesome.
Cool.
If you have any other questions, you could visit us at autogeek.com and any of our social media platforms as well. And remember, at Autogeek, beauty is in the details.